So in this video, I'll be discussing the million-dollar question, which is, do I have to track my food forever? So to me, tracking is a tool. It is not the only option out there, and it is definitely not the only option out there that will give you some form of results. However, it is a very good tool to increase your education around food and actually knowing the macronutrients and the calories of the food you're putting in your mouth. Because if you're just doing a bit of a guessing game, I find that generally you can be very off with what calories you think you're consuming compared to what you actually are consuming. So yeah, some people actually do enjoy this process. It can give you a bit more control and a bit more discipline, so you know that you're ticking all the boxes and you are actually in your intended state. So whether that be in a deficit to lose fat, you might be wanting to maintain, or you might be wanting to put on muscle and weight. Tracking is definitely the best tool for that if you do want to take it up a notch and just get really accurate with what you are having for your energy in, so then we can control a little bit more with where you're headed. And yeah, I actually do enjoy tracking calories. It helps just building those really healthy habits, and just being able to even look at a meal and have a rough estimate of what the macros and calories are can be really helpful. Even if you just tried it for say a month or so, you would still gain a lot from that, and you would still find that you'd be able to take some of that knowledge and further apply it if you did decide that you didn't want to continue with tracking. And yeah, so like I've said, it's not essential. You don't necessarily need it. However, it is very useful. So if you're someone who is really good with their training, their sleep, their steps, everything else, but you're finding that you're not really getting the results that you want, tracking is definitely going to help you with that. And it's just going to be that last little box that you tick, and things will start falling into place just because you can keep a closer eye on what you are actually consuming rather than just playing the guessing game. Because it can be super hard, even for someone who has been tracking for a while. If they decide to do intuitive eating, for example, they might be completely off with what they think they are actually consuming compared to what they are intending. This is due to all foods and food brands being different. So 2 slices of bread and another 2 slices of bread, like 2 different brands, might be completely different. So one might have like 100 calories more than the other. And yeah, if you do underestimate things, then you will be completely off with your total energy in. And yeah, so it is a tool and it is very helpful. So that's why we may start you on a meal plan or something else, just to get you, you know, into the swing of things and into following something. But ideally, we do want to educate you guys and help you guys be a little bit more independent and a little bit more flexible and have some options when it comes to your food. So tracking is definitely what we recommend, and we're here to help you with the educational side of it and any support you guys might need.